Cox & Power are a family jewellers established in 1987. In this presentation, we're going to discuss ways to implement an effective omni-channel, customer-centric and digital-first strategy. Cox & Power need a new marketing proposal to transition them into online sales as they currently have a decreasing footfall in their London store. They have poor social media presence, inconsistent brand image through web and social content is heavily product focused, and most media is not representative of the brand or industry. Jewellery expenditure rises with education and household income. In Figure 1 and 2, people that have better education typically correlate to earning better salaries and thus possess more disposable income to spend on luxury items such as jewellery. Those that have not graduated from college spend between 21 and 70% below average on jewellery. In contrast, college graduates spend about 64% on average. Figure 3, spending on jewellery seems to take place mostly during two periods of our life, between our mid-20s and mid-30s, and again between 55 and 64. For the diamond jewellery sector, bridal is the most important part of their business. 25 to 34-year-olds, millennials, spend most on jewellery due to the bridal industry, spending more than 28% above the average. We've decided to focus on two target audiences of equal size, both with a customer base of approximately 3 million each in the UK. Comfortable Greens, the older, more loyal customers, and urban networkers, millennials that focus on bridal and one-time purchases. Each segment has their own demographic information which can be used to understand and target the audience. The customer journey for both target audiences are largely similar, with the granular differences being that urban networkers have a focus around bridal jewellery and Comfortable Greens are looking for more bespoke, high-end quality goods that retain value. The See Think Do Care information shows how our target audience in the two segments interact with the brand across the customer journey. This model shows how Cox & Power's brand values have been identified and aligned to answer to the customer needs. The brand mission has then been outlined to be delivered through the why, how, what model. Cox & Power believe in an ethical and sustainable world. How they would deliver these ethics through their brand to then deliver unique, premium, ethical jewellery at an affordable price, the what. We have built the content plan around Hero Hub and Hygiene model to ensure the content addresses our key objectives with each customer stage. To build brand awareness, entertain and inspire potential customers, we want to launch a couple of large-scale emotional campaigns. The campaigns aim for the impact and reach and centres around our core brand values, uniqueness, sustainability and love. We have suggested a content plan in line with our new strategy with examples to target each stage of the customer journey. 2 storytelling campaigns to target a wide audience in the See stage. Capturing customers in the Think stage, we have regular ads connected to the brand, but relating to the customer's interests as well as seasonal topics such as Valentine's Day, anniversaries, and fashion design inspiration. In the Do stage, the content should be closely linked to what the customers are looking for. For instance, optimizing SEO web content to target keywords with actionable intent, such as buy fair trade jewellery, ring resizing, and buy bespoke wedding rings. Our message should be aligned across channels to reach customers during their journey. We will align relevant content to the appropriate channels to target consumers at different stages of the customer journey, including Pinterest to target millennials in the See stage and customer incentives to encourage customers to leave reviews in the Care stage. Here are a few examples of how we would implement parts of our social strategy. The content matrix indicates how the different forms of communication affect the customer decision process at different stages of the journey, and how these content types will be leveraged for different purposes. The organisation must be customer-centric at every level, continuously mapping out the customer journey. They must employ a collaborative strategy, making sure that all staff are aligned to the customer-centric approach. They must finally ensure that there is a fully encompassing omni-channel experience, engaging customers at each stage of their journey across all channels. To summarise, we have identified the target audience with customer journey. We have then aligned the brand mission and purpose, created a content plan to target each audience at the different stages of their journey, recommended a social media strategy to support the content across all channels, and have finally suggested ways that this can be rolled out across the business through the organisational review. We believe this digital-first strategy will modernise Cox Empower and ensure growth for the future across their brand.